who the hell do they think they are? I mean, it's my life. I can live forever with HIV and AIDS. I can live for 10 years.
HIV är en sjukdom. En sexuellt överförbar sjukdom.
HIV is a virus that affects your human system.
HIV är väl viruset och AIDS är väl sjukdomen. Det är väl en sjukdom som svekker immunforsvaret, tror jag. Så att man blir väldigt lätt tillgänglig för alla slags muliga sjukdomar. Så det är det som till slut är dödligt.
My understanding of HIV is that it's a disease that leads to AIDS.
HIV är en sexuellt överförbar sjukdom eller ett virus som inte nödvändigtvis tränger att smittas ved sex. Du kan få det via blodöverföring också. Eller hvis det är spedbarn så kan du få det ved att bli amma av moren din, hvis hun er hyposter.
HIV is a sexual disease that it's a disease that you get when you are sexually active, and it's transferred through blood and other activity.
One of the big things in South Africa, obviously at the moment, is the issue of HIV and AIDS. We have the record, it's not a nice record to have, but we've got the highest number of people living with HIV and AIDS in the world. We've got between 5 and 6 million people in South Africa living with HIV. That is higher than the population of Norway. So why did it spread so quickly in South Africa? And you know, they say one of the issues is gender inequality and gender roles and gender dynamics. South Africa is a very patriarchal society, you know, and so women were not in positions to make decisions around reproduction, around protection, etc. They say one of the other major drivers in South Africa and other countries in the region is the issue of multiple and concurrent partners. People have got overlapping relationships, or they've got several sexual partners at the same time. There's other things like stigma and discrimination plays a big role, and it's actually driving the epidemic at the moment.
Is it possible to get HIV from kissing someone with HIV?
No.
Kunne du selv blitt kjæreste med en som hadde HIV?
Ja, det tror jeg.
Yes, I would.
it will depend if I like that person or not.
Jeg vet ikke. Jeg synes det er veldig vanskelig spørsmål. Jeg tenkte på det I stad. Nei, jeg synes det er veldig vanskelig. Det kommer jo an på personen. Hvis man elsker noen nok, sånn som, så tror jeg det. For da handler det ikke om diagnosen, det handler jo om personen. Men det er jo selvfølgelig handler også om ta forholdsregler og alt sånt, men det gjør det jo alle andre forhold også. Så nei, hvis jeg har blitt storforelsket som er HIV-positiv, så ja, jeg tror det, men jeg vet ikke, det er så vanskelig å si, for jeg har aldri vært I den situasjonen.
Nei.
Of course I can date someone who's HIV because I'm responsible. I know the consequences of having unprotected sex, and basically I have a little bit of knowledge more than somebody else maybe.
HIV noe du bekymrer deg for?
Ikke sånn for min egen del.
Ikke for øyeblikket. Det en veldig heldig situasjon.
Ja.
Yes, a lot. I worry about HIV a lot.
Because our friends and family, they are dying from it.
Yes, I'm very concerned about HIV in the sense that there are a lot of my family members who died from the virus, and the death was very painful. And then people in community, and I think one thing that really concerns me regarding HIV is the fact that we as young people are dying the most. I don't know about here, but in my country, it's now the old people who are burying the young people. I'm really concerned, and I hope something will be done.
Ikke sånn til daglig, men jeg har bekymret meg for jeg gikk og testet. Jeg har vært testet meg en gang, og da var jeg liksom bekymret. Men det var så det har vært mye snakk om det med teste og ubeskyttet sex og sånn. Så det var litt bekymret, men også kanskje du har hauset litt opp akkurat rundt da I min gjeng med venner og sånn. Så ja, men det er jo så bra på en måte, for det skal jo være bekymring også rundt det. For du må jo for eksempel ta ansvar selv og gå og teste deg, og ta ansvar I forhold til din seksuelle partner da. Og kunne vite og si nei, at for eksempel hvis man har ubeskyttet sex eller hvor neste og vite at man da tar ansvar og går og tester seg etterpå og sier ifra.
Aya baba
spørsmål igjen.
Hva de største utfordringene for unge HIV-positive I Norge?
Ja, det med hvordan man blir møtt da. At man blir møtt kanskje med redsel, fordi folk har hørt mer om hvor farlig det I stedet for hvordan det faktisk kan bli overført da. Og at når man har HIV, så har man jo ikke, at man ikke det sånn at man har AIDS også, eller sånn, altså, som vi snakker om at hvem på en måte HIV-positiv, det kan være hvilket som helst vanlig menneske, men folk kan kanskje være redde for å være nær en person, fordi de ikke vet, de har ikke nok kunnskap da. Det en utfordring det med å spre, ja. Opplysning og kunnskap til alle, egentlig, ikke bare ungdom, men også eldre og på en måte alle.
The most challenging thing I think is that awareness for people to know your status. I think some people are so naive and illiterate and do not really know, and they judge you and they see you as dirt. I think really getting people to accept you is one of the biggest challenges.
I think the main challenges here in South Africa is it's to live healthy, because you know the problem that we have, it's not a problem of not wanting to live healthy, but it's a problem of economically you're not supported, and some of the things that you must eat, they are too expensive, you can't buy them, and the viruses also that you need to take, the drugs that you need to take to load down the immune system, they are too expensive in the pharmacies. So the problem for us, I think, it's economy.
Why should young people get involved with HIV prevention work? Prevention work, HIV prevention work. Why should young people get involved in that?
So they can know how to prevent it and how to stay away from getting it.
Framförallt för sin egen hälsa och för sina barns hälsa, för sin partners hälsa. För att samhället ska kunna fungera, för det är ju en sjukdom som sprids, det är en smitta. Så, men sen så att alltså det som är viktigt är att man får mer kunskap om det.
Okay, very, very important, because HIV is on the increase, and most of our adults are so uneducated about it. In schools, we have organizations, right, where we have people like us, MIBs, Kulisa, stepping in and helping. Why is it important for children to get involved, youth? It's because they can actually take the word and, use it as a precaution to themselves and friends, and of course teach people, make people aware. Yeah.
Why do you think education is important to work against HIV, both when it comes to discrimination, stigma, and also when it comes to spreading HIV?
I think education is very, very important. Like they say, knowledge is power. So when you have the knowledge, you have the right knowledge. That's what I mean. You'll be able to protect yourself.
Education is important because AIDS itself, it's a study. It's a study of a killer disease. So you need to learn and know about it before trying to prevent it, because you need to know what you are preventing.
It is very important because, like, if you do not know about the disease, then it's easier to get infected. It's easier to spread it because you do not have the information about it. You do not have the knowledge about it, and you need actually that knowledge so that you can know, you can develop your own skills of how to deal with it and how you can tell other people to deal with it.
Over 70 land I verden har I dag reiserestriksjoner for HIV-positive, at de da ikke får lov til å komme inn I landet hvis de HIV-positive, uansett om det for å studere eller jobbe eller feriere. Hva tankene dine rundt det?
Men det visste jeg ikke. Nei, det var veldig rart. Jeg vet, nei, det er ikke greit.
Okay.
And for lack of a better word, it pisses me off.
I don't think it's a very good thing. It's a very bad thing. It's like discrimination. You're discriminating someone according to what they have. So I think it's wrong.
Jag tycker att det är helt fruktansvärt. Helt fruktansvärt. Jag kan inte förstå hur man kan egentligen utsätta själva individen för detta. Man måste ju ändå så se till individen. Och om en person redan har varit med om hela den här processen, allt vad det innebär att gå och testa, att vänta de här väntetiden, att få reda på det och sen påbörja en behandling då. Och jag tycker att det är fruktansvärt att man kan rent och sagt diskriminera människor på det sättet. Ja, jag tycker att det är helt fel.
Jeg synes det er helt tullete i dagens verden. Jeg tror at en ting er jo at jeg tror ikke den type reiserestriksjoner kommer til å redusere spredning av HIV. Altså jeg tror at det må du redusere gjennom informasjonstiltak. Og jeg tror at først og fremst så det skaper, det er jo en begrensning i HIV-positives frihet og deres muligheter. Så det er jo diskriminerende å gjøre det. Så det er jo et lovverk man bør kjempe for å komme til livs da.
Prohibit. I think it's very sad. You know, I think it's absolutely sad because with all the information we have right here today, with media playing a role, with books, with, you know, everything, people are more aware, so why should you stop or prohibit a person's right? What about human rights? So I think it's wrong to actually stop them from going abroad. Yeah.
That is sad. I feel sad and bad because I think the world has to come to an understanding that AIDS is not for, these diseases are not for the certain countries, but for us also. If they are prohibiting for people from coming to their country because of this disease, I think that is very sad, and they should start. Those people need more information. They need learning about to understand what AIDS is, and those people with AIDS are people at the end of the day.
To actually hear, of course, on TV I once heard that there are laws like that in some countries, and I'm like, if I'm HIV, because HIV and AIDS, I mean, your status is actually your privacy. So why should, when I have to go through a scan or through a country border, gate of a country, I have to be checked whether my status, whether I'm HIV and AIDS. Who the hell do they think they are? I mean, it's my life. I can live forever with HIV and AIDS. I can live for 10 years and be healthy. I can be like you as a person. I can be even more, should I say, fresher than you. You understand? Whereas I got HIV, you don't have HIV. So why should you discriminate against me?